So I want to tell you about Richard. So we ran into Richard and his buddy Brooklyn sitting outside of a gay bar. We walked up and just said, hey, we want to come out, meet people, see if you have any prayer requests. Richard immediately started getting suspicious, was drilling us about what kind of God are we praying to? Are you guys Mormon? Are you guys pagan? And what Bible are you believing? And just was not taking any light answer. He wanted to know who we're praying to. While my group started ministering over one guy, Richard grabbed me and pulled me aside, and I started to understand what was going on in his mind. Richard grew up in a Christian home. He said his dad was a Christian, his grandpa was a Christian. He knew what was right and wrong, and then paused and was like, but yet you're finding me out here in front of a gay bar. And just like put his head down, and
yeah, it's been a while.
He's like, I know what's right. That I go on plane rides for work all the time, and whenever it's about to take off, he said he just breaks down and he starts repenting for everything he can. He's like, I don't want to go to hell. And I don't know what all's going on in his life. I don't know what all he's caught up in. All I know is here's a desperate man that's having this drawing from Jesus to have relationship, to have an encounter. And then here we are on the street, run into him and get to tell him about the love of Jesus, that he's not out here condemning him, that he's not out here putting him down, that he just wants to meet him, love on him, have a relationship with him. And here's Richard, he's just like crushed. He just begins to break down, and he says like, yes, I want that. I got to pray with him. And here's a man whose whole destiny is radically changed because a group of people are willing to get radical, cross that chicken line, and go do something crazy for Jesus. I just pray for Richard. I bless him, and I challenge you, if you're scared, if you're worried, if this is out of your comfort zone, just do it. Just understand it's the love of Jesus inside of you trying to get out. It's not about what you have to say. It's not about being a pastor, going to Bible college. It's about just simply sharing the love of Jesus. We ran into another guy that he lifted up his shirt, showed us a blade about this big. He was on his way to shank somebody. That was his words. When we asked him if we could pray for him, he was like, I usually say no, but I'm going to say yes tonight. And we just came around him and just started explaining this is an encounter from God. Here you are, usually saying no, say yes to prayer, and not only is your destiny being altered, but who knows what was the encounter that was just about to happen. And we had this divine appointment. We got to pray over him. We got to minister over his family, his situation that's going on, and bring hope and peace and freedom into his life. That is a power encounter. That's what tonight was all about, and I hope you come out next time. God bless.